Okay, let's start to the class. For today, we are going to work at the student book, page 66, 67, 68, and 69, right? So this is according to the topic future forms or future simple that they study for the preview of the class, right? So pay attention that let's share my one screen and let's start. So this one, okay. Okay, right. Okay. Unit 7, future fun. What is the adjectives? Checking information, aggregating. Grammar is a future forms, questions, tags. It's a difficult topic. No, neither, and so. Vocabulary is future time expressions, right? And arranging empathy and phrase with about. But this is the short you need because I think so that's so fast to work, right? But the first part is the word today, 22 July to 2042. Let it say that. Moon Hotel to welcome first. ¿Quién me ayuda con la lectura? Who person read? ¿Alguien? Okay, nobody? ¿Ninguno? No están. Yes, sure.
Ay, no, ustedes me da miedo.
Don't worry, dale, María José. Don't worry. Don't be coward.
History will be made today when the Titan Moon Hotel finally opens its doors to welcome the first tourists to the moon.
Okay.
No sé cómo se dice 36.
The 36 billions.
Billions project, which has been delayed for their years. Hopes to receive more than
15.
West a week before too long. The first tourist survey leaves of the moon from the London space per later this evening. West included the Internet billionaire Mirasim and her new husband Bob Latchford. They are spending a 3-day honeymoon there.
Okay, thank you, Maria Jose. You got it. Perfect pronunciation. Internet. Sure, correct. Okay, but the history will be made today when the Titan Moon Hotel finally opens its door to welcome the first tourists to the moon. That is say that the 36 and 50 gets with everything long. Okay, but I'd say that it's a short story or a short, I don't know, information about the first hotel in the moon, el primer hotel que van a hacer en la luna. But I think so that is a 2042, en el 2042. You get it? But say that it's a little price to the hotel, 36 billions, 36 billones, right? For you see that, for that is the project, right? But is the intention, but it is the, I don't know, the building of the hotel, right? It's 36 billion, o sea, 36 billones de dólares, ni siquiera de pesos, dólares. Imagínense cuánta plata. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Maria Jose. You got it? Okay, look at the picture in the newspaper on this page. And what do you picture show? This is the Hotel of the Moon, but I'd say that it's a very expensive travel to the moon. Muy caro el viaje. You got it? Okay. The next, okay. The next, that is a works in pairs, that is an according to the equations. The first, can you think of science in technology story? You see the yes computers attached to the angle glasses, and there is an incredible. Look at the picture again, and what do you think the story is about? What do you think about the first hotel in the moon? This is for me, I think so that is a very crazy activity or very crazy work or job, but the people spend your money and you going to the moon. I think so. That is my opinion, right? Okay. Read and listening the stories again. Decide if the sentence are correct or incorrect. Correct the incorrect sentence. Okay. Listen and you see that true or false.
The World Today on the 22nd of July, 2042. Travel. Moon Hotel to welcome first guests. History will be made today when the Titan Moon Hotel finally opens its doors to welcome the first tourists to the moon. The $36 billion project, which has been delayed for 3 years, hopes to receive more than 50 guests a week before too long. The first tourist shuttle leaves for the moon from the London spaceport later this evening. Guests on it include the internet billionaire Mira Chin and her new husband Bob Latchford. They are spending a 3-day honeymoon there.
Entertainment. Actors call for star client ban. Angry actors are calling on people not to go and see the latest Interflix film Star Client because they fear it could be the end of their profession. The film features an entire cast of robots playing human roles. Interflix producers have responded saying that the enormous fees that Hollywood stars are asking for make it impossible for studios to produce films. Maybe actors need not worry too much because early reviews of the film have been terrible. The film opens in the UK on Friday.
Sport. Shirley's Helsinki happiness. Doctors have told Shirley Williams that she will be able to compete in the European Championships in Helsinki next month. The 28-year-old boxer had a complete hand transplant after being involved in a car accident in July 2040. Doctors told her that her career was over. But a 2-year intensive recovery program means that she now has the chance to compete again. "I never thought this day would arrive," she told reporters. "After Helsinki, I'm going to start training for Lima 2044, she added.
Science and technology. 3D holograms are reality, scientists say. Imagine sitting in a business meeting in New York while also sitting in your pajamas back home in London. According to scientists at the United European University in Zurich, this will be a reality sometime in the near future. Dr. Miriam Jameson, head of the Science and Computing Department, held a press conference yesterday to announce a major breakthrough in hologram technology. She promised that 2 years from now it will be possible to send 3D images of yourself anywhere in the world. Full-body transportation, though, she explained, is still just a dream for the future.
Okay, right. So according to the I don't know, the stories, you say that Word Today is a newspaper, but as you say that, or help me to true or false, okay? The first, they plan to open the Titan Moon Hotel in 1039, true or false? True or false? Hello?
False.
False, okay. Thank you, Vargas, you got it.
False.
Yes,
False.
sure. Okay, number 2. Mira Sin has just got married. True or false?
All right.
No idea? You don't pay attention.
Get married.
Married, casada.
Husband.
Just got husband. Where is husband? Vargas.
Pues no sé, por eso le pregunto.
No, pero acá dice, Mirashin has just got married.
Por eso.
Creo que es true. Si no estoy mal.
Dice aquí, Mirashin ha estado casada. True or false?
True, creo.
True.
True.
True? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. There are some human actors in a star client.
True.
True. Okay. In Interflix film producers think actors are too expensive. La empresa Interflix Productores piensa que los actores son demasiado caros. Interflix, vamos a ir a Interflix. Okay, he's going to the Interflix. Start claim because they are fear it could be under their profession. The field feature at Enter has robots playing human and roles. Interflix has response saying that the enormous fees that Hollywood stars are asking to make it impossible for the produce field. I think so that it's
This
false.
false.
True.
Yes,
Sí,
sure.
porque false.
Okay,
Aunque
Shirley,
piensa usar robots.
yes, Shirley Williams
piensan que-
lost a
okay.
foot in a car accident. Shirley
Yes,
Williams
true.
perdió un pie en un accidente de auto.
Ah, ¿perderlo?
Yes,
No,
sure,
creo que no lo
lost.
perdió.
Lost a foot. Shirley.
No, no lo perdió.
No?
creo.
You got it?
No.
O sea, tuvo un accidente, pero después de terapia intensiva se recuperó, pero no
Okay, it's
dice que
false,
perdiera el pie.
right?
False.
Okay, false, sure. Okay, doctors thought Shirley's career was over. Los doctores pensaron que Shirley tenía su carrera terminada o perdida.
True.
Is
Yes.
that true? Okay, true.
True,
Okay.
¿qué es pensar?
Dr. Miriam Jameson is a scientist.
Science, así se dice.
Scientist. La doctora Miriam Jameson es una científica.
No me acuerdo quién era ella.
True?
No me suena.
Sí.
Okay, but say that Miriam Jameson. You say that.
No.
The
Hablaron
Dr.
de una
Miriam
científica.
Jason, head of the Science and Computing Department, held a press conference yesterday. Okay, you see that. I think so. That is true. And the last one is people are already using 3D holograms. Personas ya están utilizando los hologramas en 3D.
Yes.
True.
No, ya, o sea, ya de ya.
Yes,
Porque ahí
sure.
dice que en el 2040, no ya
No,
de ya.
here. Already.
O sea, están already.
O sea que en este momento.
Okay, sure.
Pues en este momento no estamos utilizando el de 3D.
Okay, vamos a dejarlo. ¿Qué dicen ustedes? True or false?
Yo,
Pues es
pues,
que en este momento no lo estamos utilizando, pero pues es lo más probable que vaya a suceder.
Okay, just say that. Darian dice false.
yo
Okay,
también.
it's going to the
Sí, yo creo que false.
Vamos a ver qué dicen de los 3D aquí. So promise that 2 years from now, it will possible to send 3D images of yourself anywhere in the world. Full body transportation, though, she explained it is still just a dream for the future. But I'd say that, false or true?
False.
Got it. Let's check. Perfect, you got it. But the first
Three
it's
mistakes.
with mistakes. Don't worry. But I'd say that.
Sí, ¿cómo toca hacer eso?
Save this
Una
one.
línea.
Tienen que poner chulito en las que son verdaderas. y
Yes,
ya.
sure. Okay, and the last one is this one. The first is true. True. Number 2. Number 2 is false. Number
Sí, yo
4,
sí decía que la
true.
primera era verdadero.
Yes.
Y usted me
Number
dijo que no,
5.
entonces,
I'm sorry. Number 5 is false. 7 and 6 and 7 true. And the last one is false. Si es que la primera la leí mal, porque dice que ellos planearon abrir el hotel de la luna en el 2039. Sí, lo planearon.
eso.
Perfect.
Sí.
Excellent, Juanca. You got it. Okay. Are you finished? You say that finish, please.
Espera.
Don't worry. No hay afán, tranquilos. Me escriben en el chat finish. Listo, mister. Okay, thank you. Juliana, you got it. It say that, como dijo Rivera, pónganle un chulo, una X, it's how true or false. Depende de situation. Okay, Paola dice, listo, mister. Okay, thank you. Got it. One minute. Jaja, le estaba escribiendo a la Miss y no me di cuenta. Ok. Okay, let's continue. So the page that the student book. Okay. Okay, so okay, next part. Next part, you see that they finish to the page, but the another lesson, so the last lesson, I'm sorry, it's necessary for the next page. Look at this one, entertainment. But I'd say that, but you say that in the United States or UK, you say that entertainment or entertainment. But I'd say that for me, it's the correct is entertainment. Did I say that the correct pronunciation? Sport, Shirley Helsinki happiness, and the science and technology. It's the Dr. Miriam Jameson. Did I say that? Believe it and better future. What kind of the future do you think this story is now? A positive and not positive, or negative and negative future. Me van a colocar entre estas cuatro las caritas, si ustedes están de acuerdo con Robot Films, Mon Hotel, 3D Holograms, and Miracle Boxer. ¿Qué es kind? Tipos. ¿Qué tipo de futuro tú piensas? ¿Qué tipo de futuro están mostrando ahora estas historias? ¿Cuál es el que ustedes creen? But I'd say that happy face, I'll choose the normal face and the sad face. Yes, sure, Santi. What about you? Is yourself? Is your opinion? Eso es de acuerdo a su opinión. Si a ustedes les parece que Positive Future es el hotel de la luna, pónganle la carita. Si creen que el milagro del boxeo o los hologramas en 3D o los robot films, yo creo que estamos más cerca de lo de los hologramas en 3D. But I think so that the future is 3D holograms. But I think so that of Miracle and the sports. Sure. Okay, let's say that we're in pairs. Compare your ideas with your partner. Give you a reason. I think the story about robots acting in fields show a negative future because I don't think that it's a good thing for technology to replace humans. When you're talking about with the robot films, it say that according to the Terminator, Joe Robots, Artificial Intelligence, todas esas películas que han mostrado que el futuro de la raza humana depende de los humanos. But I'd say that it's a field, it's a fiction, it's a science fiction, but I'd say that, you know, right? Okay, think or positive future. What things do you see? Think about these areas: technology, medicine, work, peace, poverty, sport, and weather. But I'd say that you think so that is your opinion is important because you see that, Mister, I think so that the future areas is so technology and medicine for you. But for me, say that technology, world peace, and sport. But you, I think so that, but it say that you think so that according to the future things, right? But it is in general. Okay, next page. Okay, grammar, future forms. But I did say that it's according to the complete example sentence with the verse in the list. Check your answers with the stories on page 66 and 67. Then match the sentence in exercise 1 with the rules, right, E or D. Opens, spending, start, and will. What is the correct? The first, Juanca, the film in the UK on Friday. Opens, spending, start, or will.
Bueno, acá yo la tengo diferente. Acá dice the movie.
Okay.
Yo puse starts in the USA on Friday. Starts.
Oh, start. Okay, thank you, Juanca. The number 2, history. Number
Will.
2. Number
Will.
2.
History will.
Kevin?
¿No serías
Álvarez.
Alvarez, history.
Will.
Will, okay, thank you, Alvarez, you got it. Number 3, I am going to. I am going to, is opens or
Spending.
Spending.
Sí.
Okay, you got it. And they are.
The opens.
Opens. Okay, let's check to the answer is, it's correct. Only Alvarez, you see that will.
Muy cómodo.
Sure. La película empezó
Opens.
en el Reino Unido, o sea,
Start.
abrió. Opens, you got it.
Opens.
I am
Opens.
going to
Start.
start. And you see
Y
that is
spending abajo. Sí.
perfect, correct, you got it. You're organized, sure. Perfect. Completing your books, please. Correct the verbs. Miren, aquí ya encontramos will and going to. But I remember
la
that the
del
last
will,
class.
¿qué significa?
Señor,
La del will, ¿qué significa?
la
Dolores?
will sería, históricamente, empezó tarde hoy. Empezó a ser, no, mentiras. La historia
Will mean vain.
empezó a hacerse tarde hoy.
Como así.
Como empezó a crearse. Will be made.
Made, ¿qué es?
Como hacer, crear.
La historia fue creada tarde hoy.
Ajá, fui el único. Bien, Álvarez, you got it. La de arriba dice que pues la película empezó o se abrió en el Reino Unido el viernes.
Pues empezar
La
con
número
la
3 es yo voy a empezar a entrenar para Lima 2044. Y a la última dice, nosotros estamos gastando un árbol diario.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon es como... Ese honeymoon me suena. Salgamos de la duda con el honeymoon. Honeymoon. Honeymoon translates that luna de miel.
O sea, ¿qué la oración diría?
Un árbol diario en la luna de miel.
¿Un árbol? Ese
Sí.
tree si es de árbol.
Sí. No mentiras, sí, creo que ese es de número.
Sí, porque tree es sin...
Nosotros estamos gastando
H.
3 días de luna de miel aquí.
Sí, más o menos.
Okay, next part. So this is according to the newspaper articles, right? Okay, next. So rules. We often use, pay attention, this one. Okay. we often use the present simple tense to talk about fixed future events. Be going to talk about future plans and intentions. Remember that the last class. We'll want to make prediction about the future, and the present continues to talk about future arrangements, right? This is the explanation of the last class. ¿Se acuerdan que yo les expliqué eso creo que el jueves? But I think so that. Me dice Juliana que traduce, ya lo habíamos hecho creo. Okay, so, I'm sorry. Aquí estaba la solución. Opens will start expanding. You see that. Next. The number 2. Complete the sentence. Use the present simple. Present simple. Pay attention, present simple. Okay. The first. Esto está muy fácil. Yo creo que aquí lo hacen todos rápido. Okay, number 0 is the sale finish on Friday. Number 2. Flying FL098. ¿Qué hace ese avión o ese vuelo?
No entendí.
¿Qué coloco? Arrive, open, finish, start, or leave?
Arrive.
Leave?
Sí.
Okay. Leaves. Okay.
No, Mauro, arrive.
Arrive? Okay, arrives. Okay, arrives at...
porque es en tercera persona si le ponen
Yes,
ese.
perfect. You got it. Correcto, Juanca. The concert...
Finish at 8 p.m.
or start.
Start.
Okay, start.
Pueden ser las dos.
Starts at 8 p.m. The train
Leave.
leaves
Como que dejó, ¿no? Salió.
and the shop opened, right?
Okay.
Open, let's check. Okay, starts, it's a mistake. ¿Por qué está mal la de starts? ¿Quién me dice?
¿No va con ese?
Sure.
¿O sí?
Yes.
Startes, ¿no?
Perfect, Vargas.
Why?
No,
Por-
start test. You see that it starts, sino que yo le dejé el espacio. Starts at.
Pero sí sabe.
Lo que dijo Juanca, lleva tercera persona porque hablo de terceras cosas, o de objetos, o de situaciones, o de, por ejemplo, el avión, el concierto, el tren, la tienda. You see that? It. You got it? You correct? The flying, the concert, the train, the shop. You got it? Opens, leaves, starts, arrives. No se les olvide esa regla, la S, cuando es tercera persona. Sure?
Mr. Ellipse, ¿ahí qué significa?
Dejar,
O sea, no sé.
o abandonar, o salir. El tren,
Sí.
el tren partió a las 10 de la mañana. El avión arribó a las 14:55 o aterrizó. La tienda abrió y el concierto empieza, el concierto empieza a las 8, el tren parte a las 10, la tienda abre a las 7, el vuelo aterriza a las 14:55 y the sale finish on Friday, como los descuentos, la promoción finish on Friday. Okay, so easy by students. Now, okay. The next exercise, so number 3. Read the sentence and mark them P or prediction, I, an intention, A, an arrangement, and or F is fixed event, right? What is arrangement? ¿Quién me dice que es un arrangement?
Eso te iba a preguntar.
What is an
¿Argumento
arrangement?
o herramienta?
Arrangement es una disposición, un arreglo, ¿sí? Cuando yo digo, for example, la disposición de los escritorios era tal que los estudiantes podían verse entre todos. O sea, como la función de esa cosa, la función de un objeto, la función de algo. Right? Okay. The first, she won't do very well in her exam. Did say that. Prediction, intention,
prediction.
arrangement of fixed event. What say that?
Prediction for me.
Dice, yo no haré bien, o yo no estaré haciendo, yo no haré bien mis exámenes o sus exámenes. No los elaboraré bien. Prediction, intention.
Prediction, ¿no?
Acuérdense que la regla decía que el will se utilizaba para tal cosa, el won't para otra.
Pero también puede ser que lo vaya a hacer con intención, ¿no? Porque ella está diciendo que lo va a hacer mal, ¿no?
Okay, so prediction, intention.
Mister.
Tell me. Tell me.
Prediction, ¿no? Yo digo que es prediction.
Okay, prediction. Okay,
Ella
sure.
no hará bien sus exámenes.
Yo también digo que es prediction.
Okay, listo. Number 2, they are going to buy a new car soon. Ellos van a comprar un auto nuevo pronto. Intention, prediction, arrangement.
Intention.
Intention.
The
The match starts at 3 p.m. El partido empieza a las 3 p.m.
Ese es un...
Arrangement.
Fixed event.
Intention.
No, espérate. La última, ¿qué significa?
Como eventos mezclados. Fixed event.
Ah, no.
Eventos
No.
mezclados.
Sí.
Y la de arrangement.
Son como disposiciones, arreglos.
Yo creo que eso sería clamar.
No, sí, entonces sería como intention.
Intention.
Porque, pues,
Okay.
sí.
No, porque estás afirmando que el partido empieza a esa hora.
Okay. You
Por
say
eso,
that
porque ya está
arrangement?
programado, ¿no?
Intention,
No es
prediction.
una predicción ni una intención. Estoy diciendo empieza esa hora. Ya, empieza esa hora.
Está justamente poniendo que empiezas ahora, por lo que sí sería de
Dice,
un
lo voy
momento
a
en
ver
específico.
a esa hora ni...
Arrangement?
Arrangement.
Pues por
Okay.
intentar.
He's meeting his mother for lunch on Friday. Estamos reunidos con su mamá para el almuerzo el viernes. He is meeting.
Bueno, es de algo que está pasando en este
De-
momento. Así que yo creo que sería fixed event, porque es como
Sí.
el evento que está ocurriendo en ese momento.
Okay.
Sí.
The new zoo opens on Friday. The new
El nuevo zoológico del viernes sería
Sure.
predicción, porque está mencionando
Sí.
algo que pasa en el futuro.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
One day we'll all live under the sea. Un día nosotros todos viviremos debajo del agua.
Eso sería intención, porque está diciendo que nosotros vamos, o sea, lo hice
Oh,
como con
fixed
intención,
event.
como ahí lo que va a pasar.
Okay, I am going to write a novel one day. I am going to write a novel one day. Yo voy a escribir una novela.
Yo creo
un
que
día.
es como una intención.
Sí.
Okay.
Sí, sería una intención, porque tiene la intención de hacer la novela.
Okay,
Está diciendo
they
que la va a
are
hacer.
having a party on Tuesday. Nosotros
Vamos a tener una
tenemos
fiesta en marzo.
Entonces sería como fixed event.
Okay, fixed event. Okay, sure.
Fixed
Okay,
event.
let's
Mister,
check.
es que
Sí, fixed event, porque
no
es un
entendí
evento.
bien lo de arrangement.
Arrangement es como una disposición, como un arreglo. Sí, que vamos a hacer como un arreglo de algo, como un trato. You got it? This is an arrangement.
Ah, ok, ya.
Okay, let's check. So, my God, you got a mistake.
Ah.
Prediction, intention, and intention. You say that. Okay, in this one, number 3. Okay, number 3, I think so. That is a
Mm.
Yo digo que la
Fixed
6 como
event.
predicción.
number 6 is prediction. Okay, let's
Yo
check.
digo que la última es...
Perfect. You got it, Alvarez. Let's check. You got it. Prediction, intention, fixed event, arrangement, fixed event, prediction, intention, and arrangement. But I think so that you need to study the rules. Es necesario que repasen bien ese cuadrito de reglas que aparece en el libro. You got it?
Es que
Porque pues uno
arrangement,
siempre habla de future forms o future plans y solo utiliza will y going to. Aquí nos muestran que podemos utilizar el present simple and the progressive.
Bueno, mister.
Okay, prediction, intention, but I think so that you study the future forms, you need to intention and prediction. But the fixed event, it's so that in present to the future, and enrichment, it's an ideal. Para use a business, cuando hablamos de algunos negocios o algunas reuniones familiares. But it's rarely used arrangement. Okay, complete. Ok, yo digo que las 6 es prediction, data prediction, intention, fixed event, arrangement. Ok. Catherine no vino hoy. Catherine no vino hoy. Creo que no. No está Catherine, no vino hoy. ¿Qué pasaría? ¿Alguien sabe algo de Pizarro? ¿Por qué no vino hoy?
Mister, ella a veces pues el computador le falla y no se puede conectar.
Ah, ok. Ok, thank you, Juanca. Alguien tiene en la casa músicos. Muy bien. Okay, next. So, choose the best future for to complete the dialogue. What is the correct, right? Okay. Are you doing anything on Friday evening? But I say that, yes, I am working or I will work. What is the correct? What is the correct, students? I'm working or will work?
I am working, ¿no?
I am
Hay algo,
working.
no sé, sería
Ok.
como yo soy trabajando.
Yo estoy trabajando en el restaurante. You got it. Oh,
Yo estoy
what time are you finishing or do you finish?
Do you finish? Sería yo.
Okay. Okay.
¿A qué hora
The restaurant usually close at 9 p.m. and I work until then, but there's a party this Friday. So I won or don't.
Don't. Sería yo.
Además, yo no termino hasta las 10 p.m. ¿Por qué? I done. You say that done?
No, yo creo que si fuera want, el verbo finish tendría que ir diferente. No sé.
Okay, but will I am having or I'll have a party. Yo estoy...
Yo creo que I am.
I am having a party.
Claro.
Lots of people come or are coming and want to invite you to. Pocas de las personas vienen
Hablando
y...
con futuro, ¿no?
Yes, sure. It's a come or coming.
Ven. Gente perdida está viniendo y queremos invitarte.
Are coming? And I want
No,
to invite you
yo
to.
digo que es come. Gente perdida vino.
Pero ahí no
y
dice,
queremos invitar.
pero ahí no dice gente perdida, Juanca.
¿No?
No, dice lots of people. Un poco de personas vendrán y yo
Entonces sí.
querré invitarlos también a ti. But it's so that I love to come. You won't be too tired or aren't being too tired.
Won't be. No.
Okay. And no, way it's been or will be. Let's say that will be. Start to the perfect. Okay, sure. Okay, you got it. In this case, it's one because it's a Okay, you say that one. Bueno, en este no nos fue tan mal. You got it.
¿Qué es want?
One a mistake. One es la forma negativa de will. Cero
Sí,
estar en, cero estar en
porque va ahí
futuro.
en vez del don.
Dice ahí, dice la oración. El restaurante usualmente cierra a las 9 p.m. y yo trabajaré hasta esa hora porque ahí hay una fiesta, porque habrá una fiesta este viernes. Y además, yo no terminaré sino hasta las 10 de la noche.
¿Dónde
¿Por
dice
qué?
trabajaré, mister?
Where until then, but there's.
So, I won't finish. Yo
Ah,
no,
además, yo no terminaré hasta pasadas las 10 p.m.
y no puede ser. Además, yo no termino hasta las 10.
No, porque si fuera término sería don't.
Ok.
Yo no terminaré, porque es la fiesta del viernes. It's a future. Okay, so the next, complete please the exercise. So I finished to the page. Ya vamos a terminar. Yo sé que es cansón esto, pero pues tenemos que hacerlo, chicos. Isabela Velandia ha ingresado a la sala de espera. Yo lo ya vamos a acabar. Okay. Okay, the next exercise that the finish to the page, right? Okay, vocabulary future expressions. Complete the time expressions with the words in the list. Pay attention, this future time expressions is the next vocabulary for the week. I think so that you need to try to improve the vocabulary. It's necessary to use the vocabulary to future, but the time expression is an complement when you write or when you're speaking in a future. From, later, after, time, near, next, or next long, right? Okay, you see that? Sure. The week after, from, near, later, next, after, next, time, and long. Let's define. From, desde, near, cerca, later, después, next, siguiente, after it's a después, I think so that, before, after, yes, sure. Next, siguiente, time, tiempo, y long, largo.
Mister, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre later y next?
Later es ese después como expresión cuando tú dices te veo más tarde o más tarde. See you later. Te veo después, te veo más tarde. Y el next es cuando hablamos de siguiente, por ejemplo, cuando hablamos de la siguiente fase, del siguiente libro, de la siguiente temporada, the next season, the next book, right? Okay, the next week. Okay, the number one, the week after, la semana after, you say that, long time. ¿Qué creen ustedes que sería ahí? ¿No hay día? ¿Ninguno? ¿Quedaron dormidos? Juan David Moreno dice next. Bueno, next. Okay. Number two, before two. Before two. I think so that it's a... Mister, yo creo que la 4 y la 8 es next. Ok, yo les hago caso. Next weekend and next... In the next future, okay. Number one, the week after. I think so that is after time. Let's check. No, it's next is one. Okay, sure. Okay, before two, the day. Okay.
Yo creo que the day after tomorrow, el día antes de mañana.
Pero yo no tengo tomorrow.
Sí, pero ahí
okay,
está.
after? Okay, of after, okay. Let's check. Perfect, Juanca, you got it. Okay, let's check. So it's one. The week after next, before too long, in 2 weeks' time, next weekend, the day after tomorrow, later today, 4 years from now, in the near future. Me van a hacer un favor. Todos los que tengan celular a la mano, le van a tomar una foto a este cuadro. Todos los que tengan el celular a la mano, tomen una foto a este cuadro. ¿Qué van a hacer en el cuadro? Me van a,
Ay, me acuerdo.
sí, me van a traducir cada una de esas expresiones. Esas son expresiones de tiempo futuro. Y mañana yo les voy a preguntar una a una. Yo también le voy a tomar fotografía. Yo también voy a hacer el ejercicio. Voy a hacer el ejercicio. Y mañana, empezando la clase, les voy a preguntar. Por ejemplo, yo digo, Juanca, what is the meaning of in 2 weeks time? Entonces él me tiene que decir, mister, traduce tal. Rivera, what you say that later today? Me dice tal. Majo, what is in the near future? Me las escriben en el cuaderno. Yo también voy a hacer el ejercicio.
¿Esa no sería el tiempo en 2 semanas? O algo
I
así?
don't know. Tienen que buscarlas,
Bueno,
Recuerden que la
Right.
traducción no siempre es tan literal como coger una palabra y traducirla, acuérdense. Porque si yo cojo, por ejemplo, potato chips, pues potato chips es papitas fritas, ¿cierto? Como expresión yo digo papitas, ¿sí? O si yo digo piece of cake, ¿sí? Cuando digo pan comido. Si yo la traduzco literal, dice pieza de galleta o pieza de pastel. ¿Mm? Si yo digo don't be coward, no soy cobarde, no ser cobarde. Don't be coward, right? Expressions. This is the homework for today. Pues, esta es la tareita chiquita. Me van a buscar. No la suban a Moodle. No la suban a Moodle, pero me van a hacer la tareita. Entonces, buscan en el, no sé dónde van a, no busquen en Google Translate, yo una les digo. Y me dicen qué significa cada una de esas expresiones. ¿Listo? The week after next, before too long, in 2 weeks time, next weekend. Next weekend is so easy. Próxima semana. You got it? O próximo fin de semana. The day after tomorrow, el día después de mañana. You got it? Later today, 4 years from now. 4 years, por años. Desde ahora, I think so that. In the near the future. But say that in your books, in your notebooks. Le van a buscar cada una de las expresiones y le van a tomar una foto. Right? Entonces, yo escribo, in the weekend after next, 2 puntos, what is the meaning? Before too long, 2 puntos, what is the meaning? In 2 weeks time, 2 puntos, what is the meaning? And it say that the homework for this week. Y yo les digo, ¿cuándo me la suben a Moodle? Right? La tienen que hacer hoy. Today doing the homework, right? No me la envíen al WhatsApp, no. Yo les aviso. Right? Ok, acá dice... Ok, mire, ya la envió, alguien la envió, creo que fue Rivera. No sé quién la envió, quién es 310-570. Ah, la envió Santi. Excellent, Santi, you got it. Thank you very much. Así tal cual lo hizo Santi, lo van a hacer en el cuaderno, pero me lo van a colocar in the meaning of each one of the expressions. Yo me voy a dar cuenta si usted utilizó el Google Translate. Pilas. Okay, students, so that the finish to the class, it's you say that complete this sentence in your notebook with your own ideas. Think about your family, friends, school, town, and country, right? Predictions, intention, and enrichment. This one, it's possible you doing in the notebook or in the book, what according to the family, friends. So le van a preguntar a su papá o a su mamá, ¿sí? Le van a hacer estas preguntas. Entonces, predicción. I think what? I think in, que por ejemplo, yo pienso que piensa su mamá del futuro. Su mamá, usted escribe, my mother think about the future, it's the robots, humans. Ella piensa que los humanos se van a volver robots. I think so, that it's in a general. right? It's an in general, you practice the future forms, right? Okay, students, at the next page, so it's on a listening and apply the future form. But I'd say that it's the next class to the finish to the exercise, okay? But at the finish to the class, say that it's important that you doing the exercise according to the expression in a future tense. Okay, thank you very much for paying attention in a class and stop to the recording. Thank you.